Welcome back. Continuing the news. There was a chaos Tuesday evening on a Jetblue flight which was scheduled to leave Kingston for New York. A young woman says she was verbally abused in a way she deems racially charged. The accused was escorted off the plane by police. We have the details in this report.
A rowdy applause for this man's removal from a JetBlue flight at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, an ordeal Kiskian Thompson will never forget. The flight was set to depart at 5:30 p.m. for New York on Tuesday, but there was a delay.
We are waiting on the cops.
The guy comes on the plane, he's the last to board the plane, and the overhead compartments are full. So he begins to open the overhead compartment. The flight attendant comes to him and says, "You can't open it, it's full." And he gets rowdy. Basically, he just starts cursing, using the F word.
He didn't stop there. She explained that she changed seats with a couple before he boarded, but instead of addressing what could have been a simple seat mix-up, he opted to create a scene.
This nigga is in my seat. Yeah, I said the N-word. This nigga is in my seat. All of you guys on this plane is the nigga. You're a nigga, you're a nigga. And I can say nigga anytime I want to. So I get mad, I stand up. At this point, I'm feeling so uncomfortable. This guy is really tall. If you've seen the video, you'll see that even he's taller than the police. So now I'm fearful. I'm standing in a corner and this man is over here talking to me as though I'm nothing.
Which takes us to the moment this happened.
Y'all need to move my seat right now because I'm
A group of flight attendants could be seen in the video trying to quiet the man, who was eventually escorted off the plane by the police. Thompson was accommodated on another flight leaving Thursday, but it was no ordinary ordeal. The incident has left her furious.
I did nothing to him, and he thought that just because I'm black, I'm sitting here, and that, for whatever reason, if he even thought that I was sitting in his seat, that's not the way that you go about it. Even if I was wrong to sit in the seat, I switched my seat. What I probably should have did was say, maybe what was the seat? But he should have never, ever, ever speak to me like that. Ever. I've never been so disrespected in my entire life.
Especially in a time of anti-racism protests led by the Black Lives Matter movement globally, she says this came as a surprise, especially in Jamaica. Her parents were both shocked by the incident. They hope no one will have an encounter similar to Kiskian's. JetBlue said it's aware of the incident. The airline's corporate communication manager explained that JetBlue has a zero tolerance for prejudice, bias, or harassment, and any potential incident exhibiting this behavior is investigated fully by its corporate security. We also reached out to the Jamaica Constabulary Force for a response and an update on the man who is believed to be in custody, but that was not forthcoming. Vashon Brown, TVJ News.